My name is Amy Smith, and I'm in the business management program here at UBTech. Well, I was born and raised in southwestern Pennsylvania, and I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life after working 10 years in the nursing industry, but felt that it wasn't for me. I came out here to visit and ended up staying with my boyfriend Adrian. And while here, I would drive past the UBTech campus in Vernal, and I was always inquisitive about what classes that they offered. After doing some research, I learned about the office technician program, and I decided to go in and enroll. And that was where I was going to stop with that. But then I decided to go on to administrative assistant. I never imagined in a million years I'd be in business management. I had no desire to own my own business when I started this. I wanted to finish, work in an office, and go off and get a job. But it was my teacher, Angela, who showed me my potential. And if it wasn't for her and her encouragement, I don't think I would have kept going. She made me believe in myself, and that is something I haven't been able to do for a long time. I decided that this was going to be my plan, to work in a hotel. But as the business management courses kicked in, the limits I was setting on myself kind of vanished, and I thought, why stop there? Why not run your own little place? My boyfriend and I were planning on moving to Northern Ireland, and I'm going to be opening up my own bed and breakfast. I cannot think of a better place than Ireland to have like a little quaint little place right on the sea. I will tell everyone for the rest of my life about the education that I received here.
My name is Amber Jorgensen, and I am in the PN program here at UBTech. When I was 2, my brother was diagnosed with cancer. And then when I turned 18, my grandma and I shared the same birthday, and she passed away of diabetes, and I was actually the only one that was there. And I think that was really my point, where I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. I've always wanted to be a nurse, but I think that was the point where I was like, for sure, this is what I want to do. So that's kind of my why of why I want to be a nurse. So I started at UBTech in 2015 with my CNA, and then I actually ended up getting married and having a baby, so my education was kind of put on hold, and now I'm here in the LPN program. So we're just starting, we're about a semester into it, and we just started our simulations, but we've done a lot of our skills already. It's helped sharpen my skills as a nurse, and then also a really big one for me has been communication. I've learned to just communicate with people and my patients better. After graduation, I plan on going into the RM program and just furthering my education there, and I would like to go and be a nurse at one of the jails or just stay at the hospital where I'm currently working.
Hi, my name is Michelle Gross, and I am currently enrolled in the Culinary Arts program here at UBTech. I always have loved to cook. My mom would always find me in the kitchen making cookies or just playing around with anything in the kitchen. I came to UBTech to further my education and love for something that I do every day, and that's why I enrolled in the Culinary Arts program. When I graduate from UBTech, I want to be able to open a bakery shop here in the Uinta Basin. I want to make all kinds of goodies, pastries, cakes, all that good fun stuff. Right now, I really like in the Culinary Arts program how we get nitty-gritty into all the food preparations and cooking certain foods. Also, I like tasting all the food too. I really like the hands-on learning that UBTech offers. I feel like it's a good way to learn any skill that we have or that I have, and that it's something that I can use in my daily life. The enrollment was smooth sailing, didn't have any problems, and it just made it really easy to start school. I love coming to school every day and getting to do something that I love.
Hi, my name's Janessa. I'm in the UBTech Practical Nursing program. Ever since I was a little girl, growing up in the Uinta Basin, I wanted to be a nurse. I graduated high school in 2016. I enrolled into the Certified Nursing Assistant program at the Vernal UBTech campus. I was able to get through that, and I very much enjoyed it. I know it's kind of corny to say, but I love UBTech, and it's really opened my eyes not only for the future, but what else I can do to help others. We're all pretty much like a practical nursing family. We take care of each other. We're cheering each other on. Come to UBTech. Come do this. There's so many things. Come be a nurse. If you want to be a nurse, do this. Like, yes, it's hard work, but at the end of the day, you're going to be so proud of what that hard work has led you to. And I'm grateful that UBTech has given me that opportunity and to further my education, and hopefully after being an LPN I'll be a nurse later, and I want to be a NICU nurse, so that's neonatal intensive care unit, because I had a nephew that was in the NICU, and myself and 2 other siblings were NICU babies, and I have a heart for that, and I'm grateful for the future.
Hi, I'm Jasmine Lamas. I am in the pharmacy technician program here at UBTech. I chose UBTech because there's just too many opportunities in the basin for me to pass up. I'm able to work and be around my family, be around people that I know and care for. Here at UBTech, my class is so small. There's only 12 people in my class, so I'm able to get hands-on learning. First, we just started in the books, and then it was like the first week and they're like, okay, time to start doing stuff. We learned how to be certified for vaccines almost immediately, like as soon as we came to school. I personally, and I know a few of my classmates feel the same, like feel comfortable. If they stuck us in a pharmacy right now, even being in school for like 2 months, we'd be able to like know most of what's going on. We get to go into the job prepared. I think that's most important, that we're all comfortable doing what we're doing, because we're dealing with people's health, and I don't think there's any time to be nervous once you are on the job. I was able to meet with the community pharmacies. I don't think that happens at any other school. That's super cool that we're able to do that. So after I finish the pharmacy tech program, I'm going to further my education at a university. So I'll be able to have a reliable job, so I'm not struggling. I think that's super important, to be able to be comfortable while you're doing school.
Hi, my name is Caden, and I am in the civil drafting program at UBTech. I am currently enrolled as a student at Uinta High and at UBTech, and it's a great experience. I've heard from friends that have taken UBTech before, and they said that it's been a great experience for them, so I figured I'd try it. And I found that the civil drafting program was a fun class, and I was interested in it. And Sam Baker, the instructor, he's really nice, and he helps me out and wants me to succeed. Right now we're working on a 100 days holiday project in there, and it's been really fun and interesting, and everybody's been involved. It's been a great experience. I like how everybody's willing to help you succeed, and the instructors are really nice and helping to get you caught up on your work and make sure that you're on the right path to succeed and get where you need to be. After I graduate, I plan on going to college to become an engineer, whether it be civil or mechanical. And I feel like taking this civil drafting program at UBTech here is going to really help me. Getting a civil drafting job, if possible, out of high school will really help become a stepping stone and help me kind of get me into the job force, provide good experience and a lifelong career.
Hi, my name is Kaylin Pospisil, and I am a medical assistant student here at UBTech. I am a mother of 4, and my youngest 2 have special needs. Sarah, who is 15, has Down syndrome, and Trevor, who is 6, has Prader-Willi syndrome. Through raising 2 kids with special needs, I've spent a lot of time in hospitals and doctors' offices. I've also learned how to do a lot of medical things at home. As I've done this, I discovered that I have a great love and interest in the medical field. For years, I've wanted to go to school, but haven't known how. I knew a university education probably wasn't very practical due to the time and finances involved. And about a year ago, I came on a tour of UBTech, and that's when I discovered the medical assistant program. And I knew that's what I wanted to do. This year, about a week before school started, our lives changed drastically at home. My husband ended up having to take off work due to medical issues. And so I took this as my opportunity to be able to go to school. And I called UBTech about a week before school, actually the day before school started, and they put me in contact with Lee, my instructor, and she helped me work a miracle and get everything done so that I could start school that next day. Since starting UBTech, I have loved it. When I first started, I was really overwhelmed and did not have a clue how I was going to do this. I've been out of school for 25 years, but from the very first day, my instructor Lee told me, I will go to bat for you guys and I will help you succeed any way I can. And those were not empty words. I discovered very quickly she has truly shown that she cares about us and about our success. And the classroom to me has become a home away from home. I actually love coming to school, and it's a break for me to come to school, and it's been really powerful for me to discover myself as an individual, not just as a mom and a wife, which are great things. And it's taught me that I can do a lot more than I thought I could. I can do hard things. But I will leave UBTech with much more than a certificate and an education. I will leave feeling more confidence, more self-esteem, and I will also leave with lifetime friends that I have gained in my class.
Hi, my name is Michelle Horrocks, and I'm a student here at UBTech in the practical nursing program. I was raised on a dairy, and I always loved knowing what was wrong with the animals and helping make them feel better. And so I started out there just really intrigued by what made living things go and work and not work and make them ill and what made them better. And then it just kind of transferred into the human body. In 2018, I got my massage therapy license, and so I spent a year studying the human body to get ready for that, and it just kind of snowballed from there. I was working on the outside of the body, and I just was more intrigued by what was inside there. I've had a good experience here at UBTech. It's close to home. I can be there for more things for my kids, and I love the instructors here. The instructors are great, and the students are great. My plan when I finish the PN program is to apply for the RN program and just continue on. If I don't get accepted to the RN program, I'll keep taking classes, maybe even towards the BSN. So I just plan to keep continuing on from here.
Nefi Gomez. I am in the medical assistant program. First, the main goal why I arrived to the US. I came here about 3 years ago with the goal of becoming a doctor. I was planning to study medicine since I was very young, and I had the opportunity to start studying here finally to achieve what at first it was going to be a pre-med program, then a nursing program, and everything in preparation for fulfilling a dream. But the farther I was going, the harder it became. Have something that my doctor back in my country called the trifecta, that I have ADHD, dyslexia, and anxiety all together. That was one of the biggest obstacles when I was in my first college, that there was so many things unimportant to my actual career. Becoming a medical assistant here at the UBTech, it has opened so many doors for me to learn, to practice, to see the things completely differently. I have been able to actually fall in love again with medicine after having so much stress in different classes, after being pushed away from it many times. I'm finally getting that love again because I have been able to get a close-up that I never had the chance before. I'm being able to actually study what I like, study what I love, what my passion is, and start developing myself to become a real professional in the area.
My name is Serena Weber, and I'm a student in the medical assisting program. I originally came to UBTech 20 years ago when it was UBATC, and I was in the first class in the post officer certification. At that time I was a single mom of 2 kids. I was working at the Uena County Jail in Vernal, and I planned on that being my career, and that didn't happen. I got married and moved away. So when COVID hit and I lost my job in the oil field as a secretary, I thought, what am I gonna do? And so I was reading the paper one day and the UBTech insert fell out. And I was like, go back to school. So I was thumbing through it and I saw medical assisting. Great idea. My classes become my family. We all support each other in homework and in labs, and we laugh a lot, but we still get the job done. And Lee is one of the easiest people to learn from, and she's just so supportive that it just makes you feel at ease. I just feel like once I get my UBTech certificate, sorry, I'm trying not to cry. Once I get my UBTech certificates in phlebotomy and medical assisting, I can't wait to get that job offer and go out into the world and use my education and my training that I learned here.
My name is Trevor Merrill, and I'm currently taking the heavy-duty diesel mechanic program here at UBTech. I've been living here in Roosevelt for my whole life, and I've been working with my hands my entire life. And so I just always kind of knew I was going to do something in the trades field. I went and got my 1,000-hour welding certificate and am currently working on my heavy-duty diesel mechanic certificate. That way I've spoken with the local employers around here, and all of them have said, if you have a mechanic certificate and you can weld, we'll take you. And so I thought, hey, why not stack multiple programs? And the more certified you are, the better. So far, my experience has been great. I have learned stuff from the teachers about how employers expect their employees to behave, and just how to work with people on like group projects. And I don't think I could thank the teachers and staff here enough for the time I've had. I want to be able to try and stay here in the basin and get a job at one of the local shops around here. During the lockdown, who were our most essential workers? It were our tradesmen, our iron workers, electricians, plumbers, truck drivers. Those were the people that our society deemed essential for us to continue on. As soon as that came into my mind, then I knew that this is where I'm supposed to be.
My name's Valirie Serawop, and I enrolled in the business program here at UBTech. Got a job at the Ute Indian Tribe Head Start and realized that although I love teaching, I wanted to be in administration, the education administration. So I realized I needed the skills to work in the office. I have the ability to teach. I also want the skills to work behind the desk as well. This class has helped me keep on track, not just in class, but I take it outside of class as well. I knew I wanted to work in education. I knew I wanted to be that hope that when people look at me, wow, she went from this point to that point. UBTech has opened the door for myself to help me accomplish and gain the skills that I need to get where I personally want to go, my journey in life. And I can exemplify my experiences with UBTech, with other members of the tribe, with my family members, with friends. I was nervous coming here to UBTech, but my instructor, Dr. Brown, has been awesome. I have gained so much knowledge just by speaking with her and opening up to her, and the staff here have all been just so helpful, and they're excited. I see the excitement in their eyes when they're speaking to you and helping you out with whatever question that you have for them.
Come and experience the power of technical education.
Experience the power of technical
Education.
Experience
the power of
Technical education.
I want everyone to come and experience
The power
Of technical education.